Hi, Jane from Printing Brisbane here. What I'd like to do today is showcase for you a book we produced a couple of years ago for a fantastic property development on the Gold Coast. This is the book. The development was called Escape, and it was a really exciting project to work on. We worked on it with graphic designer Trish Lang from Candid Avenue Graphic Design. She's ridiculously talented and has such vision for the way a project's going to turn out, and it was an absolute joy to work on this with her. So what we did is just this small booklet. It's about 48 pages, and the cover is made from a timber called laurel. So it's actually solid wood. It's not laminate, it's not plastic, it's real timber. And what makes it interesting is that to bind the book, we did singer sewing down the spine instead of saddle stitching. So you've got this fantastic feature of this white stitching to hold the wooden cover to the internal pages, but the wood didn't perforate. It bends completely in half without falling apart. We achieved this primarily because the wood is so thin, and we backed it up with Kia Colour Sombre Grey. So the Kia Colour artboard gave the cover some strength and has held it together. The E logo was laser cut out of the cover, so you can see the sunset from page 1 through the cover. And the internals were printed on a mixture of night smooth white and curious translucence. The translucent pages were printed on a Xerox digital printer, and the main pages were printed offset. The book is an absolute triumph. The design, the printers, the finishers, everyone who was involved in this did an extraordinary job, and it was a real pleasure to be involved in the project, and I would love to do something like this again in the future. So if you've ever wanted to use wood in your print project, it's really possible. There is so much that you can do with it, and it is way more versatile than you would expect. So if you'd like to know how to include wood into a really high-end print project, give us a call at Printing Brisbane.